Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezian. Today's quest is the impersonality of emotions and the power of thought. I want to offer you a perspective that might sound a little strange at first, though. And that perspective is your feelings aren't personal. I know that sounds crazy or wild in your head. Right now, you're saying, am I not the one that normally feels the feeling I'm feeling? Do you normally share it with me that you're saying this? Well, let me explain to you. Because most of us, feelings feel like the most personal part of our experience. They live in our bodies, they shape our moods, they color our days, and no one else can feel exactly what we feel. But it's not exactly that no one can feel exactly the way we feel. It's just that sometimes the way you feel right now may not be the way another person may not be feeling, may be feeling. And when you stop having that feeling, that's when another person may start feeling the same way. So feelings aren't personal. It's not only you that is going through it. A lot of people go through that same type of feeling. But here's the twist. Our feelings are not standalone experiences. They are consequences of our thinking. Behind every feeling is a thought, and thoughts are surprisingly impersonal. I could write one down as I'm talking to you right now. I'll write down one thought and give it to someone. And suddenly, boom, that thought is in the person's head. If you choose to believe it, you might even feel what I'm feeling right now. Let's say, for example, if I think I'm a worthless individual and nobody loves me, and I really believe that to be true, it's almost impossible not to feel dejected, maybe even depressed. Now, if you were to think that same thought and believe it, you are likely to feel the same way I'm feeling. It's not the person that creates the feeling, it's the belief that creates the feeling. So what does this mean? It means that we should check the thoughts that go into our mind. Is it positive or is it negative? Because negative thoughts lead to negative feelings. And positive thoughts lead to positive feelings. So the key is our emotional states are shaped more by what we choose to believe than who we are. Your thoughts is not who you are. But if you keep on thinking about it, it will eventually lead to an emotional state, a feeling that you may like or you may not like. So what does this mean for us? It means that we should be intentional about our thoughts. It means that if we want to feel differently, that is, if we want to feel more confident, more peaceful, more joyful, we have to be intentional about the thoughts we validate. That thoughts that you're validating right now in your mind. Is it good or is it bad? You're free to think whatever you want, but you're not free to feel however you want if your thoughts are working against you. If right now you're feeling to do something that is bad, and you know that that thing that you will do will cost you your peace of mind, both emotionally and physically, then why are you thinking that thought? Is it not better you think good thoughts that will not work against you, even that will better your life? If someone walks around believing I'm unlovable, they are not going to feel empowered and joyful. But if they start to challenge that thought, even just a little that they challenge that thought, they open the door to a different emotional reality. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to change the way we think or what we are thinking. It's not easy to change it, especially if something bad happens to us. But what I'm saying that is possible is that it is possible. That's what I'm saying, that it is possible to do it, especially when you do it repeatedly. You flood yourself with positive thoughts so that you can have positive feelings. And it's one of the most powerful paths to sustainable emotional change. So next time you are caught in a feeling, pause and ask, what thought is behind this? What do I have to be? Why do I have to believe it? Or do I have to even believe it at all? Or why do I even need to even believe it? And even if it's true of what is happening around you, flood yourself with positive thoughts, even if you feel that that thing may happen to you in a negative way, so that it will affect your emotional state towards positivity and you doing things that will be productive for your life. Because when we change our thoughts, we don't just change our minds, we change our life. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We will talk more in future episodes. Thanks for listening. Take care.